Kevin Hart, Black History Month 2018.
A little time in the harmony.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony.
Hey y'all, welcome back and happy February. This month holds many things, including but not limited to Groundhog's Day, Valentine's Day, and President's Day. This time, I'm shining a light on Black History Month 2018. So let's get into it. Kevin Hart is a little man with a very large image. From his website to his Twitter, and anytime a person is listening, Kevin's self-worth rings out.
Million people on Twitter today, right?
Everybody danced around the world.
Instagram this morning, you have 41 million followers.
Yeah. I'm a big deal. But I'm a big deal, okay?
As well they should. Look at the records, y'all. Pound for pound, he's a larger-than-life industry packed into a petite package. In the trailer for the Irresponsible tour, he showcases that point exactly by playing the different hats he wears as actual people. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to, because it's great, and that part made me feel kindred. I mean, he said it himself.
So I paint pictures, but they're realistic pictures. At the end of the day, you can put yourself in my shoes and you can see yourself in the stories that I'm telling because the stories are relatable. I don't separate myself. That's why people love me, because I'm one of you guys.
So, to go ahead and say it, you know what the tour is about. He cheated. In a radio show called
The Breakfast Club.
They talk in length about it, and he really bears all. He explains his mistakes and how it may have happened. I say may have because he alluded to some investigation.
I cannot talk about this situation because it's a federal investigation, but I cannot speak on this situation because it is a federal investigation, but okay. All right.
But when he talks about the reaction of his daughter, I couldn't help but laugh and say duh at the same time.
God, man, it's so scary because she's 12, and she's 12 going on 25. Kids are on the internet. Kids see everything. There's no way to protect your kids from that. I had to sit my daughter down and have a real talk. A real talk. It was fuck. Yes, honey. I understand, but understand, Dad, I love you, and I know your heart, but you're wrong. Like, a real talk. I praise my kids for having the
She's been telling him about himself and knocking him back down to earth since she was little and asking for some juice. She's
like, my daughter is an asshole. She is. Like, we argue. Me and my daughter honestly argue. She can't even talk. Like, she know a couple words, right? She can put a couple sentences together. But it's like every time I tell her something, she always got something to say back. It don't matter what I say, she always got to give me something back. And it make me mad. We got into an argument over juice the other day. She came into the room. She was like, Daddy, juice. I said, no. You had enough juice. Go get some water. And she looked at me. She was like, juice. And I looked at her, who the fuck you think you talking to? Sit your little ass down and get the goddamn... I was so mad. I was mad because I knew she knew what she was trying to say. She just didn't know how to say it, you know? Like in her mind, she was like, you black midget bitch, get the juice, punk ass daddy. I knew that's what she was saying. I could tell by her hand movement. She doing all this guy, She's like, you black midget bitch, get the... I was so mad. Wanted to punch her right in the throat. It's my damn baby, though. It's my daughter, man.
She's funny, and it's been keeping him on his toes in so many ways.
Wow! Hey, yeah, okay. The camera.
You are so funny.
My daughter does not think I'm funny. Like, literally, she challenges me. Like, Dad, I don't really think you're funny. I saw you on TV. I didn't laugh. And I was like, and she booed me. Like, for real.
Your daughter booed you?
She gave me 3 kid-like boos. Like, boo, boo. And even though she's a kid, I got mad. Like,
Yeah.
So it makes sense that she would have him drawn and quartered. Aside from the tour, he said his piece on the matter, and with this, I will too. Kevin is exemplary in so many ways. As a father, he's the one who...
I tease my kids. I'm big on that. Like, my kids have big heads. I tell them every day, like, dude, your heads are huge. Like, it's... it's disgusting. Like, it's so disgusting how big your heads are. Here's the thing. I say it before anybody else does. See, that's part of my parenting. I am preparing my kids for what other people are going to say. You're not going to hit my kids with something and get a reaction because they've heard it all from me. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing. Like, sometimes my son doesn't bathe. I'm like, dude, you dirty. Like, it's disgusting. He's like, what? I was like, they're going to call you dirty.
Your son was your best man?
My son was my best man.
That's adorable.
My son was my best man. My son...
Look at him. How old is he?
He is 8 years old. He's about to be 9 soon.
Wow.
He took it serious, though. Like, I told him and I explained it to him. I said, look, this is bigger than just you having the title best man. This is my way of showing you that you're my best friend. Like, you're my son, but you're my best friend. This is your dad's biggest day, and I want you to be a part of it. You got to be right by my side. So he was like, the whole time? And I was like, yeah. He held the rings, toast in the back, and I said, as the best man, you got to give the toast. And he's like, well, I'm not drinking. I said, no, you're not drinking, son. So we put some apple juice in a little cup for him, and he was like, this is for my dad and his happiness. And I instantly buckled. Like, I mean, buckled. And my son goes, get yourself together. You're about to get married. like straight face. Get yourself together. You're about to get married. Like, I really buckled because he didn't take that moment for granted, and it meant the world to me. So, you know, those are just candid moments between me and my best man that we had before the actual wedding. But he
really
made that
sweet.
day, he made it amazing. That's my daughter. That's heaven right there. She made me cry as well, just telling me she loves to see me smile. My kids are amazing. I can't talk too much because I'll start crying out here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, see, I can't. That's enough, guys. It's gonna stop there. That's enough. Enough is enough.
Daddy duties.
Yeah, but he just chews with his gums all the time. That's part
Daddy duties.
Because he understands that he has
Look at that. What's up? Daddy duties.
Why is your camera so focused?
Because Dad's got the cool
look
stuff.
At the quality.
Yes, right. Because Dad got the cool stuff.
I got cool stuff.
No, you don't.
Do I?
Just be the big sister.
Be a big sister. Yeah. Hey, I've always been a big sister.
All right. There go Mama Bear. Ooh, got that heart on the robe, though. Heart on fleek. On fleek. Lil Zo. Soccer Dad Saturdays. I'm actually watching my baby play, man. You know, she's getting better, people. She's getting better. Let's think. Oh, let's go! Oh! 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 Almost.
Hey, man, message to all the dads out there. There's nothing more important than the quality time that you spend with your kids. I don't care what you got going on. Giving your kids this time is more important than anything. I make my kids a part of everything that I do. I don't care what it is. You know why? Because y'all my what? What are y'all?
World.
Y'all
You
my
don't get
best.
us a part of everything.
Y'all my best friends.
His commitment to physical fitness is all over his social media.
And then when we get to the event, it goes down. I'm going to let y'all see a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff today. And I'm going to let you guys understand why physical fitness is important. More importantly, why this Move with Heart movement is important. Guys, I don't do anything small. I do it big. And by big, I mean huge. By huge, I mean colossal.
He's the type of guy who will give of himself to help others be better.
To see this right here, you see this woman right here? This woman right here is the reason why my relationship with Nike exists. All of this stuff that I'm doing right here
Huh? The Move with Hart events, taking this whole thing to a different level. Right there. Stacy, right there. That's the woman that's helped me get this thing to the level that it's at right now. That's also the woman that's about to help me release this breaking news about this Move with Hart sneaker release. Because y'all keep asking. I know. Look, I know.
There are few performers I've seen that take being their own hype man to quite his level. I believe...
All right, right now we outside of Target. Walmart was a success. We're here in Omaha, Nebraska. We're on a seriously funny mission, seeing who has my DVD.
Who the fuck got seriously funny?
And if you don't got seriously funny, you gonna get a serious fucking smack
from thugs.
From 2 thugs in gym clothes. Harry, catch my storm off, because I'm going to hear hype. Hold on.
I believe it's the mix of the last two that landed him on Hot Ones, catching a high from eating chicken. He's been on the network before, buying sneakers.
New movie, Central Intelligence, June 17th.
You know, enough about me. You've been showing me a lot of love all day, okay, guys? What I want y'all to do is support Complex, all right? Got a good thing going here. I'm a fan of what they're doing. I suggest you become a fan, too. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Look at what they do. It's for sneakerheads. I'm a sneakerhead. Being I'm a sneakerhead, I love sneakers. You should love them, too. I got a bunch. I'm leaving.
Which may have been why he was so willing that he had them flown to Hawaii. I've got to say, for being rope-a-doped, he stayed strong. Which is at the truth of who Kevin Hart really is. He's a strong man that is real enough to make bad choices and turn them into assets while still trying to bring others up with him. So here's to you, Kevin Jamal Hart. Shine on. Well, that's it from me on this one, guys. Tune in next week, Wednesday, when I'll be uploading another highlight for Black History Month. Put down in the comments below who you think it's going to be. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, jingle that notification bell so you get notifications every time I post. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys next week, and always remember, shine on.